Let's talk about my new blind bag. Welcome back, boys. Welcome back. I just got a new blind bag and I'm pumped to show it to you guys today. First off, I want to give a big shout out to CJ Correa. He was the one that turned me on to this bag last year. If you want to go check that duck hunt out from last year, click right here. We went on a subscriber hunt and we seen him have this bag, and me and Thomas both picked these things up. They are awesome, guys. I think you're gonna love it. First off, it's compact, it's lightweight, and it is sweet. It is made by Rig 'em Right Waterfowl Gear. You guys know them well if you know anything about duck hunting. This is called the Lock and Load Blind Bag. I'm gonna link it below in the description. You guys can click on the link if you guys wanna pick one of these up. They have them on Amazon. I don't think they have them in this timber color right now. They might be sold out. We bought them on sale through Roger's website, and we love them, guys. So check this out from the side angle. Look how narrow this thing is. I want to just go over the overview of the outside first and then show you guys what's inside. You'll be shocked how much you can get in this for narrow it is. So it's basically half the size of a regular blind bag. The length is the same pretty much, maybe just a hair shorter. I have a tangle-free blind bag that I love and I use, and I'll still use on different occasions. But if you're trying to get in and out quickly, this is the blind bag for you. So there's different color options you can get. Let's just go over the outside and then we'll dig on in the inside. And there's a lot more to it than you guys are thinking right now. By the way, check out the new merch, guys. This is called the saddle color. You've seen it on the website. It's got Midvalleymercenaries down the arms, and then it's got the double banded mallard on the back. You guys have been waiting for those. You've been emailing me for like the last 6 months. When are you getting those back in stock now? Better than ever. We got a new color. I love this. You can actually wear it hunting. You could just wear it to town, out with your wife or your girlfriend to dinner, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, let's get back to the blind bag. All right, so on the back side of it, we got 2 clips. There's a couple different thoughts here. One is you could be clipping this to your waders if you were in deep water and you had nowhere to hang it. I personally, if you have enough stuff in there, you're not gonna wanna do that. It's gonna be too heavy, right? So you could click it and let it hang, and you can still throw your gun up on your shoulder. But with shells and stuff like that, it's too much weight, me personally. Also, what you could use these for is to hang them up inside of your blind. You know, you could clip these to that and let this hang. But I'm gonna show you something else here in a minute that's, I think, even a better option. On the side, I'll show you guys close-ups of these. On the side, we got a nice pocket that has a basically attached, so when you open it, it don't fall away open, stuff flop out. You can still put stuff in here without it falling out. But I really like that. You can put stuff in there and not worry about it spilling out in the water. You got your shoulder strap. It's got a nice, you know, kind of soft, plush feel to it. You could carry it over your shoulder. You can take that off too. It has quick attachments there. All right, on the other side, you got somewhere to put your water or your Red Bull or your drinks. What I like about it, so it doesn't fall out, is it does have the attachment to where you can pull it tight and cinch it up and lock that water bottle or that precious drink that you have out on the hunt. So you can loosen that up, pull it out, put it in. It's pretty slick. I like it, guys, honestly, a lot. Then you got your carrying handle, obviously. And hey, you know what? It's always nice to have 550 quarter round. You never know what something can happen, someone get hurt, you need something. You could actually cut this and pull this off and use it. So I do that to a lot of my handles, but they had already did that straight from the factory. It's got a tough bottom, you know, basically if it's not gonna wear through, it's got that tough material on the bottom to take a beating, basically. You know how we are, duck hunters are out in the blind. Next up, and some disagree with this, some don't wear glasses, but a lot of guys do. I've been starting to wear glasses, and it's nice when you're set up in the blind where you're facing the sun. It's nice to have a pair of glasses. I know it can glare off there, but if you're hidden good enough and you stay in the shadows, you'll be good to go. But anyways, it's got a sunglass case right there, and it's got the nice material that keeps it from scratching. And the way they designed it, you just put them in like this. Let me know, guys, in the comments below if you want me to do a new blind bag update. I haven't done one. I was looking at it. I don't think I've done one in 2 years, so I'm thinking about doing one this season because I got different stuff and just, it's funny how your blind bag always evolves. But if you guys want, I'll do a what's in my blind bag video here soon. Let me know. And give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. Not that this is necessary to bring this many shells in the field unless you're goose hunting, doing a conservation hunt. If you're duck hunting, I pray to God you don't need 3 boxes of shells. But this is what I really like down here below. I'm saving the best for last because we still got to go inside here. Boom! Look at that. 3 boxes of shells side by side. These are 12 gauge shells, so the boxes are bigger, obviously, right? The cool thing is Thomas did this, and again, I would say this would only be for, you know, if you're going on a conservation hunt or snow goose hunt, basically, because you would want more shells. But duck hunting, you're not gonna need that many, so I would use this for other things like putting more drinks and more snacks down there, maybe Rocky's dog collar, and like I said, I'll do another what's in my blind bag later, but those are just options. But I just like how this flops down, and Thomas did it where he turned them sideways and you can actually fit 4 boxes of shells in there. So just letting you guys know the size of it, if that kind of helps you range in your mind how big this is down here in the bottom, you can turn them sideways and fit 4 in there. So now let's get into the meat and potatoes. So in the top side, we got the netting again, so stuff doesn't pitch out. Kind of what's the point? The other thing they did, here's an option. If you guys don't need the separation between the bottom and the top, because this is Velcroed in. So you guys can pull this Velcro out and say, okay, I want this all together. So there's so many options that you can do with this bag. You could tell the guys that made this were guys that actually duck hunted, and they thought they created it to their style, and honestly it fits mine too, so that's why I really like it. But anyways, you got the clear plastic slots right here if you want to put your hunting license in, which I always keep it in my blind bag so I don't forget. Make sure to stay legal. You could stick in anything that you just don't want to get wet in there, you know, and keep it dry. It's waterproof. And then again, you could stick snacks, drinks. If you want your shells up here, you can have your shells up here. There's so many options, and like I said, you can pull this out and have it solid if you just want to cram stuff in there. This is the last feature that I stumbled upon, and Thomas did too. We're like, dude, that is legit. There's a little in the back, there's a hook. So it's Velcroed in. You unstrap it, and then boom. Hopefully that's in frame. But you can hang your blind bag from a blind that you're hunting. You can hang it off and leave that thing open just like that. That way you could keep it open, quick access. And the thing is, like I was telling you about this bottom part, guys, the way this is, stuff's not gonna just fall out of it, depending on what you put in there, obviously. But they kind of designed it where it stays like that. So you could access your shells, you could access all your snacks, your drink, everything's right there, it's hanging open, it's good to go. Unless it's raining, that's the perfect setup. I mean, it's honestly a genius idea. It comes from guys that duck hunt, goose hunt, and know what they need and what they want, and it really works out for anybody, pretty much any situation or environment. So comment down below your thoughts of this blind bag, maybe something I missed, maybe some of you guys have had this blind bag. Any way you can be compact when you're going duck hunting and try to conserve down is better for me, in my opinion. I don't want to take any more than I have to, but I do want to take the essentials. I don't want to leave nothing back in the truck because I don't have room, so it matters. Check out our gear, midvalleym.com. We got these hoodies, we got hats. The hats are going super fast, so are these hoodies too. People are really liking these. Help us out, support us. I know you guys always have. I appreciate that so much from the bottom of our heart. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't for lots of hunting content. And we also have a waterfowl podcast, The MVM Show. Go check it out on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, pretty much anything you can think of. And stay up to date with all. We put about 2 episodes out a week. I think you guys will really enjoy it. We have great guests on. We'll see you guys next time.